Fantastic. Here we go. Yes, I've caught a window to go live. Good morning. Hello. I'm Claire Louise. Hi from BeHealing.com. Welcome to Psychic Cafe. It wasn't looking good just before. YouTube kept on saying it's not available, it's not available, it's my Wi-Fi. It's in and out, so it might be a bit choppy today. Sorry about that. I really should talk to them about the Wi-Fi. It's not good right now. So welcome to Psychic Cafe. Got my pajamas on. It's a pajama party today. So I'm going to pull some cards out and do some channeling for everybody, for the collective, the energies that we've got today. And if you want a personal one, then it's by donation. So you can click on the super sticker or the super chat, or the pinned comment that's at the top of the comments here while I'm live. There's a PayPal link in there, so you donate anything. If you've got a question, put a Q in front of it so that I know what you want. Hi Linda, hi Sabrina, hi Maria, hi Sharon. How is everyone today? Are you all good? I'm good. So what's the energy update for today? What was it about? About letting things go, moving forward, and a lot of happiness coming when we do that too. It's about letting the poison go. In other words, toxins. Letting anything that's toxic in our life go, and naturally headed toward well-being and happiness when we do that. It's very powerful. But some of us don't allow ourselves to do it, especially those that have been in codependency. Yeah, and I was realizing that a lot of us have been taught codependency, that it's kind of a good thing, and it's not. Now, it's a different thing taking care of people once you're already taking care of yourself, right? There's a lot of people not doing that, not taking care of themselves first. So that was the energy update for today. It also said we're very attractive right now too. Feeling very attractive with my new hair. She did such a great job yesterday. And I had a conditioning treatment too, which I've decided to go for every couple of weeks. Keep my hair in really good condition. Keratin. And she used this steam wand on it. Wow. Never had that done before. Something's going wrong. Oh, there we go. I'm on it now. So sorry if the Wi-Fi is rubbish today. It is going in and out of it, I've noticed on my phone this morning. Busy doing your mind maps for tomorrow's reading. Oh, cool. What have we got? Follow the signs. Number 44. I have been seeing a lot of 4s lately. Have you repeating numbers? 4s. This is number 44. Follow the signs. Yeah. You know, we have had the guidance. Did you watch the weekly that I did? That wake up or be woken up. I really don't like that. You know, that whole wake up thing? A lot of people are banding it around. A lot of people that are in fear and paranoia and conspiracy theories are banding that around. Wake up, and they're not. What are they awake to? Wake up and be scared of the same thing as me. It's rubbish. So, yeah, I didn't like my title for this week, but there was no other way of saying it, really. There's nothing particular to wake up to. You don't need to wake up to other people's beliefs, but it's about our own guidance and following our own guidance, following the signs. Otherwise, we're going to get a tower moment. And I think we're seeing that, right? We're seeing that in other people. Certainly, the tower moments. Hot weather dries out hair. It's kind of humid here. Oh no, dry heat's very different. We don't have that here. But yeah, sun, for sure. Hey, Arabella. And I recorded a pick a card read yesterday afternoon when I came back. I'm going to upload it. No, it's already uploaded. I'm going to publish it tonight. Follow the signs. This Kitsune girl is creating magical signs out of our holy foxfire. Signs, omens, messages for you to follow while you walk your path. She wishes for you to have guidance, and her purpose is to create this fire. And when you see this card, you know that the messages and the signs coming to you are to be trusted and are worth following. There's a sense of union, friendship, and trustworthy allies when this card comes. And she acknowledges that you're following the right path and that your trust in the signs that have been coming to you is not misplaced. Got to follow our own guidance, right? Okay. Linda, you were so right about letting someone go, stirring up their energy. Oh, really? Letting someone go. A lot of letting go at the moment. Hey, Christine. We've got to do it, right? Because there's something coming and it's not compatible. And I know that personally. I mean, I felt it. The new life that I know is coming for me when it was here before, it wasn't compatible with other things going on in my life. And I knew I had to let go. So, This sense of following something subtle, strange, and not quite knowable is a tentative path and a mysterious one. And many have said you're fools for letting such things be your advisors. But this card says you can grow in confidence and know that the warmth and the light of the sacred fire of the Kitsune is part of the gift that the universe is sending you. You've found her. She's saying yes. And now it's for you to tune in, connect, and keep your inner guidance strong and healthy. A lot about strength at the moment. Standing in our strength, and that's what's making us feel good, especially strong to inaction and waiting and saying no and turning away from things. That's strength. We need to be very strong to do that. Stronger than doing stuff and going along with people, right? Stronger than caving into peer pressure, stronger than caving into those toxic people or that toxic behaviors, toxic patterns anymore. Got to be really strong to stand in that. And when we're empowered like that, we feel really good. It's a great feeling. Hi, April. Did I say that already? I can't remember. You've found her. She's saying yes, and now it's for you to tune in, connect, and keep your inner guidance strong and healthy. Hey, chicken. There's a purity to this process, a passionate energy. Go where the fire of the Kitsune leads you. Oh, yeah, in the energy update, the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands came out together too. So really passionate moving forward. I'll let that go. All about letting go at the moment. There's purity to this process and passionate energy. Go where the fire of the Kitsune leads you, for it's growing in power, and your intuitive understanding is becoming deeper, clearer, and more luminous with every step. Okay. Wow. Oh, my neck's aching. Didn't get to get my massage yesterday. Maybe I need to go and get another one, a different one today. So, yesterday, because I had good hair and I had energy when I got home, I thought I'll pick a card read. And I didn't know which one I was going to do. I don't know what it was going to be about, but I went and picked this flower. She's looking very sorry for itself now. But I went and picked that flower. And as I was walking up the steps back in, I heard, "Who will you marry?" I'm like, oh, doing one of those, am I? And it was so clear. I'm like, okay, I'll do that. Anyway, I'm glad I did, because one of them was very specific and it was for me. Hey, Karen. I helped you so much this week. Oh, awesome. That's good. Oh, the energy updates have been spot on for me. It's got real, hasn't it? Something's getting real right now. It's like this time it's serious. That's what the universe is saying. No more messing around. We've had our practice runs and all of that. And now it's like, okay, do it now. Chicken on the mat. The cat sat on the mat. It's a little bit warmer this morning. Not much. But yeah, my neck. It's kind of nice not training, but every time I stop training, that's when I start to feel my body not in a good way. Exciting. Let's get some more cards out. So we're following the signs. We have had it. and the subtle signs. None of this is new to us, right? This guidance that we've had to let go of things, the toxic things, it's not new. We just maybe haven't acted on it. We've maybe fallen back on it. Oh, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I need to be there for them. Maybe I need to carry on doing this. Maybe I need to sacrifice how I feel still. Then our higher selves step up this time, especially with those new moon readings. Like, no, you don't do that anymore. Otherwise, I'm going to knock you off your bike. It's like that, really. It's like that. You had a wake-up shove. There you go. Yeah. I don't want to be shoved. I don't want to be knocked off my bike, universe. I want to listen. I want to listen and do it. So good for me, personally. Doing all of these YouTube videos, it's so good for me. Someone asked me about reading for myself. Because they're a reader, they can read for other people, they can't read for themselves. Because it's so hard to read for yourself because of our ego gets in the way. That's why these work best online with me, because my ego gets in the way. It always does. You've got someone sat in front of you, and I get a message through. I start thinking about it, my ego gets in the way. It's like, that doesn't seem right for that person. They don't look like that kind of person. I can't do that online. And so, yeah, when you read for yourself, it's really hard not to read what you want to read into it. There's that bullshit factor that we've all got with ourselves, right? We've got so many blind spots, so it's very hard to read for yourself. Anyway, doing this, I get my messages through because I'm not reading for myself, I'm reading for everyone else, but it's right for me. And so it's just brilliant. Christine, I'm telling everyone how amazing you are, Claire. Oh, awesome. Give credit where credit's due. Oh, thank you so much, Christine. I'm getting so much amazing feedback at the moment. Hey, Leslie, I got a new subscriber who left an amazing comment last night. I get a lot of new subscribers, of course, but this particular one, it was about a pick a card read and like her story and how it applied to her and stuff like that. Blown away. Thank you, Arabella. Let me let Chicken out. She wants out. So it's good for me sharing my gift because it helps me. It's like doing personal readings without me doing personal readings, but I get the guidance that I need. And that's what my guides have kept on saying. Follow your own guidance, follow your own guidance. When I get disturbed by watching other people's readings. 2 Aprils in the house. Okay, Arabella. When I step up and do my deep inner work and heal the wounds and let go, I resist because the pain. Yes, that's why we resist, isn't it? We don't want to feel it. And that's the first step, isn't it? We've got to feel it to heal it. But if we know about it, that means that we've got what it takes. Because our mind, it will lock stuff away. It protects us. If we're not ready to deal with it, if we're not ready to feel it, it'll lock it away completely. So if it's coming up for you, you are ready. But let's see, what's the block? Well, very interesting, Arabella. What's the block? It's a kind of addiction to pain, in a way. You want to hold on to the pain because there's a fear of joy. What's that about? It's about emptiness is what it's about. I talked about it a little bit. I touched on it a little bit in the energy update today. About when I was talking about alignment. When you're in alignment, everything flows in your life. Now, there's a part of us, especially our ego, that's addicted to drama and trauma and pain and all of that, that thinks that we won't exist if we don't have any pain and drama and all of that. So it thinks that we won't exist if we're in alignment. If we're feeling joy, what's to come? Like then there's no life left, isn't there? Well, no, there's something beyond that. Then you start building stuff. It's what I was saying in the energy update today. Then you start building stuff from that point. Then your challenges are challenges taking you to the next level rather than challenges to clear up the crap. So Arabella, this is what it is. You're kind of addicted to the pain because your ego thinks that you don't exist without it. So it's simply allowing yourself to experience joy and to head that way and to know that it's okay and to know that there is more beyond that. You do exist beyond that. Isn't it bizarre? The stuff that our ego tells us. So it's a risk. It seems like a risk. You've got to take the risk and own my idea. You do know what it is that you need to feel and heal, but you don't want to do it. It's not so much the pain that you're resisting, it's the joy that you're resisting. So take that risk and see what's beyond that. I feel like you're not that far away from it, Arabella. Yeah, but you're right in saying, will I step up? That's the thing, isn't it? Is it, will I do it? And have I got the strength to do it? It's going to be easier than you think when you do. You just got to give yourself permission to do it. There you go. Oh, who was that? Leslie, I think. Thank you, Leslie. Leslie, have you got a question for your reading? You're in the UK. If you do, then just, yeah, that's it. Put a Q in it. Thanks, Christine. Christine, I've been chatting to a man in Twitter. It seems to be going really fast and he wants to meet. Oh, Mr. Fast. What's going on with Mr. Fast? Mr. Fast wants to initiate intimacy. What kind of intimacy, though? If he wants to rush things, I see red flags. Oh, okay. Here you go. Yeah, I see red flags. Whenever someone wants to rush something, there's red flags right there. It's like, well, why do you want to rush me? What don't you want me to see in the long term that's going to put me off? Simply be the friend, slow it right down. I'm not getting major red flags. It could just be a bit of insecurity, you know? I'm not seeing major red flags, but insecurity is a red flag in itself, isn't it? So slow it right down and be friends first. I wouldn't meet up yet. I would carry on chatting online. Yeah, I do that. That's what happened with my man on my birthday. I allowed my ego to mess with me, to make the pain. Yeah, we get addicted to it. Drama, it's very compulsive. Our higher selves want it too. They want our life stories to be amazing. They're not trying to make it go smoothly and easily and all of that. They want it to be a good story, like that could be made into a movie. So some of the drama is out of alignment kind of stuff when we're addicted to pain. Some of it is just a good life story. Leslie, jobs, okay. I'm about to overheat now. Leslie, will you find a job soon? Soon. I'm not getting right really soon. But you're on the path to it. So you're innocent. You don't need to push yourself. I mean, stop judging yourself for that. Like I should have found one already. I should find one tomorrow. If you've got anyone telling you that, just let it go in one ear and out the other. There's no rush in this. Your higher self is saying that you're on the path to the job. Just keep on following your intuition. So the biggest thing here is the innocent card. This tells me that you're judging yourself for it. You're in a bit of a rush. Exactly what I said in the energy update as well. Was it today or yesterday's? When we're in a rush, when we're frenetic, when we're in those choppy waters, it was yesterday's. When we're in those choppy waters with our energy, we can't manifest anything good. That's when we're cooking, we chop our finger, right? When we're in that energy, we've got to calm ourselves down first. So this says, from that frenetic energy of you judging yourself and thinking that you're not innocent and you should have found a job already and you need one tomorrow and it's not good enough if you don't have one tomorrow and all of that, you're not going to manifest something. So just relax. Know you're innocent. And focus on your love life instead and letting something go. It's affecting your energy more than you think. A lover, past lover, an ex, someone that's still on your mind. Something going around and around in your mind. So all of this pretty much is saying, listen to yesterday's. energy update. So the energy update for the 15th, for Friday the 15th, which is the day that you're on anyway, isn't it? Which was getting yourself out of choppy waters. Listen to that one, pay close attention to it. So you need to change your energy. You need to get yourself out of the vibrational choppy waters first before you take any action. And it's the lovers thing and the self-judgment about the job thing that's causing that. Then your path will open up to that work. Overheating. I told you I would. My metabolism is so high. I eat something, drink something, and then I go like a furnace. Karen, thank you. Yeah, stick to your guns, Christine. You know it. You got the guidance, you see? It's just what my readings are about. A lot of you have already got this guidance. You just need to hear it from my mouth, and then you trust it even more. And eventually you'll get it yourself, and you'll start trusting yourself and your own guidance, right? Karen, am I right in not believing what someone very important told me today? Hang on, I've got an itchy ear. I'm going to be silent for a minute. Is it still connected? The switch for this is actually having it in your ear. Yes, it's still connected. That's good. What am I doing? Karen, am I right in not believing what someone very important told me today? What the hell? Huh? I don't get. Maybe this will make sense to you. Because that doesn't seem like an answer to me. Release guilt and brilliant. Oh no, it could be that they told you something very positive and you, like someone giving you a really, really high praise and you're like, are they for real? It could be something like that. Anyway, you've got release guilt and brilliant. I thought that's not an answer. I'll get another couple of cards out. You got release guilt again and face the situation. So it feels like this brilliant and face the situation. Karen, it seems to me like somebody, what they told you is something really good, right? And you're not believing it. So what's guilt got to do with it? Why does that make you feel guilty? You need to tell me about that because I'm not getting it. Why would that make you feel guilty? Being praised or having something good happen? They told you something good, didn't they? Karen, tell me more about that and I'll get back to you. You trust what I tell you more than you trust yourself. Christine, I know, right? You're welcome, Leslie. Yeah, well, we're all like that. Like I said, it's tricky. It's tricky doing readings for myself. It's a good thing that I do these videos because it's so helpful for me personally. Really. So let's get some more cards out for the collective while I'm waiting on Karen. What did they tell you? And what's that guilt about? I can't even imagine what the guilt is about there. Oh, he makes you feel guilty for not believing him. Oh, that's it then. Release that guilt. Yeah. Maybe meditate on that. Why you feel guilty. Don't trust yourself, Arabella. Despite all the evidence that you can, right? Not quilts. It doesn't make you feel quilty. I figured that. I figured it was guilty, not quilty. Let's get a card out for the collective. So we've got following the signs, following our guidance, trusting ourselves, right? The gift. The gift. I've heard this guidance lately for myself personally that there's a gift coming. There's some kind of a prize or a gift coming, an actual thing. Catholic guilt could be. There's a lot of that, right? 23, the gift. The swan there, look. Swans are like twin flames. A soulmate. She's got a gift from them. Hi, Paula. The gift. Whimsy, excitement, curiosity, gift. Under a snowy sky, a woman with feathered hair holds a little box. What's inside the box? We don't know for sure, but it seems to be a gift. Simple on the outside, but perhaps magical within. We can only imagine what would happen if we would tug the string and peer inside. Would it be the fulfillment of an old wish? Remember the curiosity we have before opening presents, the magical space between dreams and truth. A gift reminds us of the excitement we have in these special moments. We've got a gift coming. Gift. Could be receiving something, some kind of gift, a surprise, and just because that swan's there. Hi, Michelle. Just because that swan's there, I'm thinking it could be from a lover, twin flame, soulmate. It could even be a message. Oh. So a gift, receiving a gift. Let's see which goddess wants to be with us today. That was fast. One came out right away. Again, renewal. Si Wang Mu. Renewal. Si Wang Mu. Renewal. Goddess He Sang Mu shares her secret elixir for eternal life and renewal with you. Take this chance to either start over or put extra effort into what you're focused on. It's the start over for sure, a renewal. So we've got so much letting go at the moment because something new wants to come in. It's a different vibration to what we've been holding on to before. And if we let go, we naturally raise our vibration. Like when we meditate, let go of thoughts, we naturally raise our vibration. Let go of a poison, we naturally tend toward well-being. Let go of anything toxic, any vibration that takes your energy down. That's what I mean by toxic. You naturally raise up. Yeah. And then because you've got something new coming and it's at a different vibration than the old stuff. Small box. Could be a ring. Could be. Oh, I'm going to be publishing that Who You're Going to Marry pick a card read. It's funny because I was making the deeper dives for it, and then somebody bought because I've done I've done a pick a card read once before of Who Will You Marry, and so then someone bought that deeper dive while I was writing with a deeper dive for this second one. But yeah, one of them was for me for sure. It's great. Really good. Let's get some tarot out for today. It does seem to be warmer today. A little bit. Temperance. We haven't had temperance for a while. Hey, Michelle. You knew. So I do the collective, Michelle. Getting cards out for the collective. But if you do want a private one, just check that pinned post that tells you how to do it. It's by donation, so super chat, super sticker, or there's a PayPal link in there. Doesn't matter what you donate. And if you've got a question for it, you put a Q in front of it in your comment, because right now it's not too bad. We haven't got that many people in here, but when we do, comments fly by and I can never find them. It takes me ages, so be sure to put a Q in it if you want one. Temperance. Yay, waiting. Yes, waiting. The Magician came out today in the energy update, and straight away when I saw the Magician, it was like, it's the universe's turn, it's someone else's turn, you've got to wait for them to act. It's interesting. Or will you ever marry again? That's a good idea for a pick a card read. Although I guess it's just like whether you close down or not. I don't know. Carrots. So yeah, this temperance is about waiting, and the Magician. You know how I said if you were playing a game of chess, you don't just keep on taking moves, taking moves, taking moves. You don't just keep on taking action and not waiting for someone else to get back to you or someone else to text you or the universe to come back with something. There's got to be some space for that reciprocation to come back in, for you to receive. Got to be open. And that's what this temperance is all about. Is put down is juggling. The Two of Pentacles is just like this card, but upside down, isn't it? The two bulls juggling like that. This isn't putting them down. It's like, I'm not juggling anymore. I'm not going to take action. I'm just going to wait. Someone else's turn. It's interesting. It's one of the people that I let go of haven't got in touch with me at all. And it's like, that's interesting, isn't it? When I stop, they stop. So we've got some waiting to do. So it's temperance right there. You're having me time. That's good, Christine. Yeah. The other Christine hasn't been here for a while. Oh, good to see you back. Let's get more tarot out then. So we're waiting. Give us more about this, what we're waiting for. And in that space while we're waiting, especially if we are remaining open and, as I said, our vibration raises when we let go. Maybe that's just what we're doing, is just raising our vibration by stopping. Oh yeah, this was in the weekly. The Four of Emotions, Four of Cups. Remember, in the weekly, for this week, we've not got to focus, or some of us have been focused on that cup that's spilt, even though there's cups there. So we're too focused on what we've let go of still. So yes, we're in that letting go process. But we've let go of something, but it's still going around in our minds. We're still thinking about it, still focused on it. The cup that's poured down that drain there, instead of the cups that are waiting, instead of the possible future, instead of what's coming, right? So that's why we're waiting, is because we've not fully let it go ourselves. We're still in that letting go process. That's why the energy updates, they're all about letting go each day, because we've not done it completely yet. We've not completed it. It seems like we're coming to the completion of it, because today's suggested that we're coming to the end of that letting go process. The point of no return, when we're like, okay, I'm sticking with it this time. What's that? Pontoon. The card game. Stick or twist, when you decide to hold your hand and go, okay, I'm sticking. I don't want any more cards. What's that? Let's get more tarot out. So you're going to get to a certain point where you stick with what you've got. You're like, yes, I've made this decision. I'm feeling the benefits from it. The universe or someone else has responded to that. I've started getting manifestations from it. This is my choice. I'm sticking with it. And I got the Three of Wands here. New direction. It's like, now I'm ready for the new. Look at that. I've never noticed that before. It looks like a tractor up the top there. It's a chariot. It's the chariot. Your chariot awaits. Your chariot awaits. There's a new path. So we are waiting on ourselves, right? To let go properly. And then your chariot awaits up that path. So she's actually choosing to go ahead there toward the sun. See how it's kind of dark down this corner? The sun's out, the right direction she's headed, and the chariot awaits. What's the chariot? The chariot is when movement really starts happening. And then it's fast forward towards you, what you want. The chariot is also taking the reins of your life too. Taking the controls. Never noticed it before. You're doing astrology readings. Cool. So your chariot awaits. Yeah, I've been channeling it for a while that when it starts, it's going to be really fast. When we get on this new path and we get going, like, not when we get going on it, when it happens, it's going to be so super fast. Like a slingshot being pulled back, pulled back, pulled back, back. And then when it's let go, it's going to go so fast. We're just getting our aim right at the moment and, yeah, getting ready for it. Communication seems dodgy for a lot of relationships right now. Is it? Yeah, maybe. A lot of hermit energy. Really. It's PJ day for me for sure today. I'm going to have such a lazy day. Oh, I watched a beautiful film last night. Really warmed my heart. But it might be a movie day for me. I think I've got a couple of readings to do. No videos for me today. Taking the day off. Arabella, that seems a bit over dramatic. Oh, there's some drama going on. I've not been reading all the comments because I can't channel and do it at the same time. But yeah, I think that's what's happening is the drama's trying to pull us back in, right? Drama will try and pull us back in. Needs to be real strong in the nose at the moment. Really strong in that. Don't let drama pull you back in. People will. Oh yeah, that came up in the energy update, and it came out as one of those tea leaf cards. It was about evil forces or something like that. People working against you. It's not that. It's just they want to keep you. They want to keep you in the vibration that you were in before because they want company. It's like misery wanting company. I'm not saying it's misery, but when people are in a low vibration, they want you to stay there. They don't want you to move forward. Like we all like to think that we want the best for everyone, but when it actually happens, we feel the rift and we think it's wrong that people are moving on. We don't see that they're raising the vibration. We can't see it. We just feel the loss. We just feel the loss, what we're losing, instead of seeing what they're gaining. I don't know what it was, the movie, Sharon. It was just a Hallmark movie on YouTube. What was it called? It was sweet. So yeah, drama will want to pull on us. Don't say yes to it. Continue. Be strong in it. The Hierophant. Hierophant energy. Camera's lagging. The Hierophant, spirituality and knowledge. She's sitting there and she's centered. And she's waiting. I think that's all we need to do at the moment. We just got to sit strong. I was getting hermit energy from this card when I pulled it out. It's like the Hierophant. Oh, I thought it was the Hermit, but it's that staying strong in our energy, in our signs that we've had, the guidance that we've had, especially about letting go and saying no and stopping and waiting. So it's Hierophanty, hermity kind of energy right now. You've got the knowledge. We've got really big things coming. Remember my cards today, I've got success, this moment and up until now, which means the success right now. What I've experienced before is, it's almost like saying the success I've experienced before is nothing compared to what's coming, but it's the present card that I've got out, past and the present. So it's like right now, this success is, it's right now. It's not even coming. It's here right now. And then get support, position of authority, believe in myself. Wow, amazing cards. We have got really big stuff coming, available to us right now. We've just got to be really sure in our vibration and our choices and our guidance, and just be really clear on that and wait. Sit in it and not doubt it, not wobble, not be in those choppy waters within ourselves. Be solid on it, clear decisions inside of ourselves, and sit there and wait. That's the energies right now. I need to make another coffee. And then I'll pick some more cards out. I'll be right back. I'll still talk to you while I'm gone, because my mic comes with me. So yeah, we've got to be really solid in, oh, that's what I'll do today. I'll defrost the freezer. Got to be really solid in this inner knowing. And it's natural to doubt because we're human beings, but we've really got to guard ourselves against that, which is why a few days ago we had that guidance to what am I saying? Can't remember. Lost my train of thought, sorry. Totally lost my train of thought there. I think guilt is behind the anxiety procrastination cycle. Oh. Thanks for the donation, Deepta. Let's come back to that with a coffee. You have anxiety about it taking off too fast. Get ready. I mean, it's not going to happen before you're ready, but you might want to get ready, right? Get ready. Okay, have coffee. Can carry on. Something really nice about warm drinks on a cold day. So, deep tap, let's. I think guilt is behind anxiety procrastination. How do you let go of it? What? Why is the camera so slow? You've got completion and clear within. Does that help, Deepta? Not really. Just it's saying just let it be over. Hang on, I'll get some more cards out. I need to start the camera though because there's so much lag on it now. I can't see the cards that I'm holding up. Okay, Deepta. You think guilt? I don't know whether it's guilt. Yeah, I don't think it is guilt. I think you're overanalyzing it. Thanks, April. I missed someone else's. I don't think it is guilt. I think you just need to move forward. I think you're overanalyzing it. I think you're looking for problems. You're delving deeper and deeper and deeper instead of asking yourself, maybe I've cleared it already. Maybe it's already over. Maybe I'm not like that anymore. Let's see what's available now. Let's see what's possible now. Because deep to you've also got play and connection. So this is almost saying lighten up and do something else instead. Go and focus on something else because there's there's nothing more to do about it. You know, sometimes things aren't a problem anymore. Have you ever had that when things are going like really smoothly in your life, and then a friend or a family member can look at what you do and then try and make a problem out of it, and you're like, but it's not a problem, it's all good. I feel like you're doing that to yourself, trying to make a problem out of something that's not there. Often procrastination can be a natural thing. I mean, what I mean by that is procrastination isn't procrastination, it's us. Yeah, analysis paralysis. It's us reacting to the energies. What has the guidance been lately? We've got to get ourselves out of choppy water vibrationally first before we take action. So procrastination, in that example, if you're choppy inside, which is what you're doing if you're focusing on problems that might be there, and maybe I've not completed it. If you're focused on that, then that's you putting yourself in choppy waters where you can't take action. So your higher self in the universe is going to stop you from taking action because you're still in choppy energy. So it's just a matter of letting go of it and thinking, okay, well, let's see if I am ready now. Focusing on something else, like playing, and things will start moving forward. Interesting. Let's see, got emails in. Thanks, April. Two separate permits, that's funny. You needn't have done two. Oh, is the mRNA vaccination dangerous to humans? What's that? Those cards are not part of it at all. Wait. mRNA vaccination. There isn't a cut and dry answer to this. What I'm getting from it is it's like asking, is travel dangerous? Well, sometimes travel is dangerous, sometimes it's not. Two people can be in exactly the same situation. It can be dangerous to one person and not the other. Is the flu dangerous? To some people, yes, not to other people. It's the same. So, when we're talking about vaccines, from what I know, is the vaccine dangerous? For sure. Is the flu vaccine dangerous? For sure. For some people, yeah, just like the flu is dangerous for some people. Because vaccines, it's like introducing a little bit of it so that we build up an immunity to it. But if you're already in poor health, yeah, it's dangerous. Wasn't there somebody that died of it? They were sick and they were getting over the actual thing, and then they had the vaccine while they were still sick with the thing themselves. That's like taking more poison when you're already poisoned. That's just stupid. It depends on your vibration. It depends on your vibration. Totally. So like I've been saying in the energy updates, when you're in alignment, everything goes good in your life. It almost seems like perfection. Everything just goes smoothly. Things work out for you. Your health is great. Just everything. Your money's great. Everything's great. When you're out of alignment, the opposite is true. So there's nothing inherently dangerous about it. But it's a vaccination. So it's got the potential to be dangerous for some people that are already in ill health. So I guess the answer to that is no. Mm. Yeah, yeah, because and they always will do. Vaccinations will always have that component to it. Because if you're giving someone a little bit of poison, which is kind of what vaccines are, right? Give a little bit of poison to build up the antibodies to it, to build up your immune system. If someone is in poor health, and there's many, many people, especially in certain countries, in a lot of poor health, yeah. Mm, wow. So that's that. Guidance regarding Nicholas. Been very busy with guests. You feel like the let's see. Oh, interesting. So April, you got be grateful for it. Um, I think this came out in an energy update recently. Is enjoy your single time. It's actually good for you at the moment. Um, Again, like deep time, focusing on the problems. Don't do that. Don't over analyze the problems. We get ourselves into choppy waters by doing that vibrationally. So don't overthink it and be grateful for the time that you have at the moment. But there is some connection that you need to do because you've got to write and wake up here. Stay in touch more. Clear up your vibration first. Get yourself out of choppy waters about it first. Stop over analyzing it. Start enjoying that you have the time for yourself, kind of thing. Then contact the conversation going. It's waking it up, waking that. So it's almost saying that you're feeling. What was the word that you used? Distance is pulling us apart. I feel like you're distancing yourself from the connection because of the choppy waters that you've got inside of yourself because you're overanalyzing it. There we go. Wow, I think we all do that kind of thing, don't we? Ah. Yeah, it's a funny one. Personally, for me, the whole vaccine thing, because I'm just well, and my immune system is amazing, so it doesn't bother me either way. I think I probably would get the vaccine, especially before I leave this island. I will. Before I go anywhere else off this island, I will. I will get the vaccine because I know it will just give me that peace of mind that my immune system will deal with it. Now, that's my personal position. I'm very healthy. I mean, I hardly ever get sick. I haven't had the flu for like 25, 30 years. Or maybe not 30 years, 25 years. I just don't get stuff. Dengue's big here, and that is a killer. Like, not just fake numbers killers, is a real killer. Like, each time, I know a lot of people that have died from it on this island. So it's a serious, proper numbers kind of killer. And no, I've never had it. Yeah, I don't drink coffee at night time, Christine. I can't drink it in the afternoon. I have a cutoff, which is midday, but if I just notice, say if I've been making videos and I finish like 15 minutes past midday, I think I'm going to have a coffee quick. Mm. So yeah, personally for me, because my health is good, I will. I wouldn't have the flu vaccine or anything. I don't need to because my immune system is really good there. But this is different, right? This is new. I don't know if I've been exposed to it. Maybe I have. I have no idea. I would get the vaccine before I go anywhere else, and then I feel more comfortable in traveling. Mm, yeah. Mm, yeah. I mean, there's always a risk, isn't there, with these things? But the risk isn't in the thing itself. It's in your alignment. It's in everything else that you've been doing, eating, the way that you've been moving your body or not, and emotional stuff too. I mean, it's about stress. A big part of it is about stress. You can be doing all the right things if you're stressed out all the time. You're lowering your immune system, your cells can't function properly. That's a huge factor of it, right? Exactly, April. Wait a bit longer, see how it goes with others. Oh, we don't want to be jumping. We don't want to be an early adopter of these kind of things, right? Mm, we don't want to be a guinea pig. Yeah, let a few people have it. Let them iron out those differences there. I kind of regret that's one of these things. I am an early adopter. I tend to get things, especially technology. I get it fast, like straight away. And I kind of regret it with these because these have got a problem because I was an early adopter. I got them as soon as they came out. And I'm sure they don't have this same problem now. And there's nothing I can do about it now because I can't get to the place where I can get it replaced or fixed. So I'm just going to have to buy some new ones. But you know why I'm not buying some new ones? Because there's some new ones going to come out. And guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to get them straight away. I'm going to do the same thing again. The next, I don't know what they're going to be called. The next, whatever these are called. What are they? Pods Pro, or whatever they are. There's going to be a new one of 3 coming out or something like that. Whatever. They started vaccinating children. Oh. Thailand have been great about all of this. I'm very happy to be here. They've even stuff. Chinese one and then there's a Thai one. Very cheap too. I think the vaccines are going to be at 800 baht. So I guess we'll pay about 2,000 baht to get it done altogether. And not very much at all. Yeah. So, but if you're healthy, then it can go either way, can't it? It can go either way. If you're healthy, you can take your chances of getting the actual thing and the full-blown virus, and your immune system will be fine and fight it off. Or you can get the vaccine, which is a little bit of it to. It's a new virus. We've got to remember that it's a new virus, so you might want to help your immune system out. It's totally up to you, though. Thank you, Jessica. Do you have a question, Jessica? But yeah, I would wait. I would wait, personally. I don't know. It's all personal choice, isn't it? You got to tap into your own guidance, really, on that. But there's nothing. It's like any vaccine, really. We've got a bag. Oh, a gift, a gift bag. Something important, such as a new job or a raise. Oh, the gift. Something's coming in. And it's important. Hi, Timothy. Jessica, what's the connection between Emily and I? Let's find out. Immune system is a good thing, isn't it? Yeah. Jessica, what's the connection between Emily and you? You've got interesting. I saw this ladder kind of thing. Um, Emily makes you feel better. You make Emily feel better. You raise each other up in a way. because there's some kind of belonging there. It's like I don't know. Let's get more on that. Yeah, really leading each other forward. This is interesting. She could be a soulmate in that respect. Coming in to set each other on the right path, kind of thing. Expansion is a great card. I mean, that's much better things ahead. Not just growth, expansion is a big thing. And so you're listening to each other and helping each other. Very positive connection that you've got. Feels like soulmates. Those people that come into our lives for a specific purpose, you know, to help us, to bring something new in that's important to our life, or raise our vibration in some way. Teaching something, it feels more like a sisterhood, helping each other, not Mr. Fix It. You've been fixing things. I was reacting to something, but I didn't see it. So thank you, Jessica. I need to plug myself in again. Hang on. Let me just go and get power. I'll be right back after this short break. Oops. Got the power. Plug it in. I like these more relaxed, longer psychic cafes. It's nice. It's nice when I'm not going training. I can take it easier and slow down. Thinking twin flame. Could be. Very well could be. But yeah, definite soulmate energy. Twin flames, from what I've been channeling lately, is we're in very high alignment when we meet them. So everything is going great in our lives, almost perfection kind of thing. We're at that stage ready to build from there, build something new from there. And so a lot of what we've been hearing about twin flames is false twin flames, because there's not many people that are in that state of high alignment. But saying that, if you have met your twin flame, if you're in a high state of alignment, even if it was for a short period of time, and you've met your twin flame in that period, we tend to throw each other out of alignment, just in the very nature of meeting each other. I'm not saying like fully toxic, like a lot of people are saying that twin flames are really testing, they really put you through it. No, that's unaligned. That's not alignment. That's not a twin flame. That's a soulmate that really puts you through it, right? Thank you, Shirley. Will he eventually contact? Okay. Sure. Yes. Yes. This is a definite yes, surely. Oh, come on, camera. Show me the cards. The camera's gone really slow. It says strength and courage and communication coming. Yes. I'm getting in touch. You need to be strong. Stay steadfast. Right. This came up in the pick a card read that I did yesterday about who you're going to marry. It came up in one of the deeper dives that you need to work as a team, even if you're not in contact with someone at the moment. You need to work as a team. Like if they are sorting themselves out, you need to stay. That means stay positive, believing in them, believing in yourself, believing in the connection, not doubting it, not wobbling. This is saying like keep yourself in those calm waters, not in choppy waters. You're getting a bit choppy water about it. Don't be choppy water about it. Communication is coming, but you need to stand strong in the time, you know. I mean, yeah, preparing. It's going to transform. That communication is coming. You've got a transformation coming. It just says prepare for it. The camera. I'm still holding strength and courage and communication coming, and I'm not. So I need to start the camera again. So yes, eventually, yes, stay strong. Stay in your calm waters. CG, it's just by donation now, so the super chat, super sticker, or there's a PayPal link in the pinned comment for the private ones. Let's just start the camera again because that's really annoying. Right, now I'm in real time again. Cards. So for back to the collective. Bag. Yeah, Arabella, what you're talking about there is that what I was saying about pulling back into the drama. You change your energy. People try and claw you back to where you were. So we've got a bag. We've got something good coming. It's a gift. And it's important too. Younger woman. Younger feminine. Younger feminine energy. Someone younger than you, maybe that this gift is coming from. But it's a feminine energy, as in loving and nurturing. Queen of Cups, not necessarily a woman, but it's a feminine energy. Someone loving and nurturing. That's where this gift is coming from. Currently in separation, catalyst to your spiritual awakening, and you, her as well. Bell, an announcement. Ta-da! Trumpets. Do, 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 do. Somebody's got something to tell you soon. Depends what, we're all on different timelines. Soon, there's an announcement. Wow. It's major. It's major. Look at this, the bag. It's something important, such as a new job or a raise. If that's important to you, could be more important than that too. I mean, that wouldn't be important to me, a new job or a raise, because I've got my own business. I haven't worked for anyone else for a long time, but it's something important. Someone with a younger energy, a feminine kind of an energy, loving, nurturing, has an announcement for you and a gift. Stand your ground. That's the exact, isn't it? That's the exact guidance I've been given the last couple of days in the energy updates. We've got to stand our ground now, make a decision, stand our ground, keep our vibration where it's at, let everything unfold while we remain steady in that vibration. Tent. It's a temporary situation. This card came out in the energy update as well. It is a temporary situation. It's not going to last forever. This in between, this having to hold the vibration, we're at this turning point. Remember when I was talking about that tube that we're in? I feel like we're out of it now. The tube, the portal from the old life to the new life. I feel like we're out of it now, and it's like, come on, you're out of it now. You know what to do. You've got your guidance. Stick with that vibration. You're into this new. You're into the new now. I want one more out from this. At least one more. Actually, I'm going to do what I never do. I'm going to have a toilet break. I'm not taking the microphone with me, don't worry. I'll be very fast. Okay, I'm back. Let's put this back in. Okay, I'm back. Oh yeah, can everyone push the like button? That'd be good. Thank you. Thanks for remembering that, Christine. Stick to our guns. Stay in our own alignment. Make your decisions. Keep steady. Keep steady in that. Oh, that feels better. Bathroom break. Because in the energy update, I said it's going to be our strength. We've got the sun card out with the strength card. It's going to be our strength and our empowerment. Us sticking to our guns, it's going to make us feel really good. In other words, our vibration raises. It's a sign of it. When we start feeling really good, when we're empowered, it's because our vibration is raising. Mm. Okay, I was going to get one more of these out, wasn't I, after the tent? Can't leave it at the tent. It's a temporary situation, though. We only need to stick to our guns for a certain amount of time, then it'll be habit. So we form habits by doing something consistently for 21 days. Once we've done it for 21 days, then it becomes a habit. Whether that's something that we do or thinking. I'm fast. Thanks, Jessica. You got another question? Let's get another card out. What was I just saying then? I'm losing the track of my thoughts today. Yeah, the strength. It's the strength that makes us feel good when we're in our power. Makes us feel really good. Thank you. Who's that? I can. Whoever that was, let me know. Thank you for that. Oh, South Africa. Wow. Dragon. Beware of self-delusion. The dragon's about our power as well, but it's self-delusion. There's true power and then there's ego power, isn't there? Got to watch out for that. So, not pushing people around kind of power. Yeah. It's you, Deborah. Currently separated. Any guidance for my situation? Deborah. Oh, Deborah, be still, keep quiet, willingness. Be willing to wait. What I was just saying. Be willing to wait for them to make the next move, for them to hold your vibration for what you want, whether it's from them or someone else. Just hold that vibration and be willing to wait. You know, I think this is true for quite a few people that are in separation at the moment. It might come back together, but it might not come back together. Some people are going to fall off. Some people aren't going to do the work. Some people are going to slip backwards. And so all we can do is hold that vibration for what we want. And maybe it will come from that person. Maybe it will come from someone else. But if we are in alignment, it's going to come from somewhere. And so we've got to do it for alignment's sake. We've got to do this stuff for alignment's sake, because it's going to manifest everything. When you're in alignment, everything sorts itself out and is really good. That's a sign of alignment. But if we try and do it to get a certain person or get them to come back, that's when we get in the choppy waters, right? So keep on fulfilling yourself. Keep on making those strong decisions for yourself. Be willing to stop. And as I said, it's very tempting to take action, to get in touch with them. That's our ego, though, that wants us to do something, take control, sort it out, force them to do it, push them into it. And that can be manipulative. And that's all our ego stuff. And we don't need to do that. And so focus on yourself. Be willing to wait and stand firm in what it is that you want, and then see who it comes from. That's all I'm losing. Wait another decade. What's that? I don't understand, Timothy. What's next for your career journey? Jessica, can you put a Q in front of it and at the start of your comment, not separate from your comment? That doesn't help. A Q at the start of the comment for your question. Okay, I see it this time, but when it's busy, it's very difficult for me to find those questions. What's next for your career journey, Jessica? Interesting. So, time alone and love seems like it's about relationships, but it's not. It's about you. It's about going it alone, doing your own thing. Could be starting a new business or something like that, or even freelance, a contract or something like that. You know, when you work for yourself, but you're still working for someone else, but you're kind of going it alone too. Doing what you love, you're going to have more control over doing what you love, doing it your way, doing it in, doing what you love. If you do that, if you take the reins a little bit more. I'm not feeling like full on starting your own business here. I'm feeling more like being a contractor, being a freelancer, just having that little bit more independence so you've got more choice, so that you're taking more, not responsibility, just more of the reins, so you've got more choice, so that you've got more say in what it is that you do and how you do it. So that's why that's the time alone. It doesn't mean time alone. It means you have more of a say in what you do. There's a step to take, and I feel like it's going to be a step, and it could very well be that you'll have your own business. Now, if you do already have your own business, I suggest not because of the career journey, but yeah, I feel like you're possibly headed that way. So follow your guidance. It's probably not new to you. Maybe you've heard about that before. I don't know what you do, but maybe you've heard of someone else being a freelancer, or I don't know, we used to call them contractors. I used to work in IT, in corporate IT, and when there were some people like that, they'd have their own business, but it was just them in their business, and they would be doing the same job as me, but they were a contractor, so they got paid a lot more, but then they had to do their own stuff. I just feel like it's a step on your way to what's next. That makes sense. What's that about, Timothy? That's all you're losing. Wait another decade. What do you mean? So that's interesting. More cards for the collector. These ones. Oh. Hang on, we've lost a card under the table. Shirley? Did you donate again? Did you donate before? I can't remember. Shirley, it's donation only for the personal ones. So if you've checked that pinned comment up there. Wow, look at these cards. So orphaned. This is for the collective again. Orphaned. Orphan wounds. How are we leaving ourselves out of it? If we feel like people are leaving us out, if our orphan wound is being triggered, how are we leaving ourselves out of things? So how are you ignoring yourself? Ignoring your needs, ignoring your guidance, that kind of thing. Where if we're staying in situations that make us feel bad, we're leaving ourselves out. We might think that's including ourselves. It's not. It's orphaning ourselves. It's a real strong call, this orphan card, to love ourselves. Yeah, so the orphan card, it might make you think, Well, I don't want to orphan myself. I don't want to isolate myself. I don't want to do the hermit thing. I don't want to say no to these people, even though they're toxic for me. I'm going to stick with it. I'm not going to orphan myself. I'm going to stick with it, even though it makes me feel bad. That's orphaning yourself. That's cutting yourself off. That's not being there for yourself. It's not loving yourself. When we cut ourselves off, when we stop doing the things that are hurting us, when we're actually loving ourselves, and yes, it means saying no to people, cutting them off. It means saying no to things that we've been doing and cutting it off. Kind of feels like we're orphaning ourselves, but we're not. We're choosing ourselves. Then, very shortly afterwards, people come in. Or new people come in that match that level of self-love. People that love us to that same level as we're loving ourselves. Can't do it any other way around. We can't do it by clinging to people that aren't good for us. So to the sea. It's time for movement. We know the direction we're going in. Look, the boat. Yeah, it's a paper boat. Come on, focus. It's a paper boat, so it's temporary. There we go. It's temporary, but no, it doesn't want to focus. But it knows that you know the direction that you're going in. You know which way to go. You've already had the guidance, just need to follow those signs. So to the sea, this is movement, this is change, this is do it now. This is the wake up call, or wake up or be woken up. Follow your guidance now, actually do it now. You know what to do. You've already been told. There's things that are not for you and you know it and you feel it. Well, it will focus on this, but it won't focus on the to the sea card. Just realised that I've been thinking about what I wanted to ask you and then received the answer in my own mind. How cool. I'm tapping into your guides. You're not tapping into my guides. Not for you. What does the fortune cookie say? Nope. Nope, on a rope. Oh, look, it's a chess game. It's a chess game. I'd never even noticed that before. No moves have been made on that. We do have to wait right now. We have to wait in that unknown, in the nothingness, in that void. Let's just watch Hallmark movies and eat. I was trying to get to sleep last night and I was hungry and I ate a bag of chips. It's very rare that I eat junk food, but I had a bag of chips and then I could go to sleep really easily after that. I needed carbs apparently. Not for you, the chess game, waiting for the universe's next move, waiting for someone else's next move, sitting in that nope energy. No, I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to make a move. I'm not doing it. What's on the wall? Is that brick wall? Oh, it's a face and an egg. Look at that. It looks out of the window. The window's got a brick wall. A brick wall. Yeah, that card came out. The dead end. The dead end card came out. If we keep on doing what we did, we're going to keep on getting what we've got, and we've just got to stop. And we know what to stop. We've just got to have the strength and courage to do that, and then tell our ego that's trying to get us to carry on in the crap things that there's something more. There's something more. There's something ahead. Timothy's just joking, Christy. I would hope that my income is very nice getting your donations, thank you, but it's by far not my source of income. It's just my coffee. It's just for my coffee. It's the pick a card reads that my major source of income now, which is awesome because that's my favorite thing. Not for you. And it's a fortune cookie. Oh, okay. Let's get some of these out. Oh, wow. Well, this is very interesting. Here we go. This is very interesting because we've got the healer The mystic, right? So this is like, be healing, be healing. Who are we if we're not healing ourselves? This is not problems to overcome. Who are we if we're not these? Because these are the boxes we've put ourselves in. I'm the healer, I'm the mystic. I can help people sort things out, heal themselves. I can heal myself. Now, if I'm in alignment, there's nothing to heal. Who the hell am I then? What's ahead? That's what our ego is saying. There's nothing. There's nothing. If you're not a healer and a mystic to sort out problems, there's nothing ahead. Better stay in the problems. So the boxes, be careful of the boxes that you've put yourself in. Issues. This box came out in the energy update today. And yesterday, didn't it? In here. Not in here. No. In when I recorded the energy update. And it was about, we find who we really are, this star in the middle of it all. When we lose the boxes that are about our issues. So it's not part of our personality that we've got an abandonment wound. It's a wound. We let go of that. But there are certain boxes that we are. So why this is very interesting is because this, the healer, the mystic, there's an aspect of that, there's a box of that we're putting ourselves in that isn't really true, that it's a pain, it's like saying, I'm sensitive. Even I'm an empath. That's kind of saying I'm focused on other things and I'm pushed around by other energies and I don't choose my own energy, I'm not empowered. It can be saying that. It often is saying that. And so that's a box that's not ours. There's a wound that we let go of. It's not a true box. Now, what are the true boxes? There are things that are actually ours and a part of our life purpose. Hey, Tanya. Yeah. So we're really getting to know ourselves, what's ours and what's not ours, what's our wounds and what's not. The healing stuff isn't ours. What's beyond that? Creation. There is something beyond it. Our ego pretends there isn't, but there is. You got a half price read, Christine. Oh, that's why you do astrology readings. Did I tell you to do that? Wow, that's cool. Animals, let's get some animals out. Yeah, I'm going to keep the new moon reads and the full moon reads and the lead up to those half price for a while, but then get rid of those. But you can add a half price energy healing on to any reading. I'm going to keep that one going, that's good. Because when I do a reading, it just naturally flows into the energy healing afterwards. It's like, it's not the same as me doing an energy healing for one person, doing a reading for another person. Once I'm in that energy, it's easy for me to carry on. It's like doing double the length of a reading. It's easy for me to carry on. So I'll keep those half price energy healing editions for the moment. White Raven Spirit, trust in the magic. There's something beyond it. 66. There's something beyond what we've been living. And the universe is calling us forward to what's beyond it. What's beyond it? There's more. Thanks, Gay. Trust in the magic. There's magic afoot. What's your higher self saying about your current situation? Your current situation. I don't like boxes. I don't like being put in a box. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Well, Gabe, you're on track with mystery. Doesn't want to tell you. Doesn't want to tell you what's next. There's something next though. You're on track to it. So I would say that you're going through a transition at the moment. I think we all are. And the next phase is a mystery. It's that mystery path. It's something good. But give us more on the now. and you're feeling it. Right now you're preparing, you're feeling it, you are on track, you're feeling what's coming next. It's just your higher self just wants to talk about what's coming next. There's travel coming next, and you've felt it. You've had that guidance, you know it's coming. Maybe you're just getting ready for that emotionally, feeling it, the urge to move, to get moving, to go somewhere else. How ambiguous. So it just feels like don't battle it, just keep on going with it. Very subtle energies. Subtle energies if we're following the guidance. If we're not following the guidance, yeah, huge wake up call, big slaps in the faces, hitting a brick wall kind of thing, getting knocked off your bike. But if you are following the guidance, it's very subtle energies that we've got right now. If you are hermiting away and focusing on your own energy and, you know, saying no and in that waiting, ready for the universe to make its next chess move, and then the energies are very subtle into what we're tuning into. It's not shouting loudly. Guidance never shouts loudly unless we're like fingers in the ears. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. That kind of stuff, you know. Thanks, Shirley. Who will guide you to help you heal yourself? Indeed. Yeah. That's why I love it. Like Christine said, when people start getting it and they don't need me anymore, I've got plenty of new people coming in that want readings. I've got plenty to do, believe me. I'm trying to slow it down. But I think it's great when people get their own guidance and they've got it. Yeah, it's like, why wouldn't I? I'm a teacher. I want people to learn it, you know. And I can't teach it by trying to teach people how to do readings for yourself. I teach it by doing it, by showing you, and then you get it. It's a mystery, I know. Well, it's like your higher self guide saying stupid questions, stupid answers. You know what I mean? It's like you knew. You knew. It's like when we get the carrots and we get the patience card. You want a question answering and then you get patience. It's like, what? With the mystery card, yeah. Shirley, will he return? Well, I don't know, because will you let somebody help you? Right now you're blocked off to reciprocation, and that is very frustrating to other people, Shirley. When they want to do things for you, but you're like, no, I'm independent, I can do everything, I'll do everything for you, I don't want to receive anything. Oh, I want to give, but I don't want to receive anything. It makes people feel defeated. When people can't give to you, it makes people feel defeated. Because you've got get support and allow here, so this tells me you're very much closed off to receiving. You probably want to receive and you think that they're not giving, but you're actually blocking it off. You're saying no to it. I feel like they're frustrated that they can't give to you. It could be a stay in control, and so you be the only one that gives, and it makes you feel vulnerable to receive. But that's the factor here. It's something about you, and so you've got something to sort out. Will he return? Who knows? It depends whether you sort this out within yourself. You've yeah. You got to find who you are, Shirley. Patience, I know, right? Patiently awaiting the carrot soup to be cooked. Shirley, finding yourself, especially you need to meditate, you need to heal yourself, you need to figure out what is causing you to feel so vulnerable to receive anything from anyone. Because we all like to share, we all like to help each other, and when someone's blocked after that, if they just want to give, it makes us feel bad because we can't give to them. So we've got White Raven Spirit for everybody. Trust in the magic. And remember too, Shirley, is that when you're getting yourself into alignment, when you get yourself into alignment, don't do it for someone else. Do it for yourself, because everything's going to work out once you get into alignment. Do it for yourself. Do it for just for you. It's self-love, right? You can't do alignment without self-love. So do it for yourself and then see what comes. It's my thinking that once you get into alignment, he won't be the right person for you anyway, because you weren't in alignment when you met. So why would it be right for you when you're in alignment? Thank you, Christine. The muggle struggle. Oh, it was your fault, Timothy, was it? This virus. You manifested it. Starfish spirit, open to infinite possibility. We've got great things coming. Well, that's a big weight, isn't it, Timothy? It's like, right, I'm ready to get out there. The whole world goes, no, you're not. You're not going anywhere. Stay at home. It's kind of what we've got going on at the moment, isn't it? I did say that the weather or other things could be helping us to do this, to be in hermit mode, to stop. Have you ever had it when you're going to send a message that you really shouldn't send to someone? And then you lose your phone signal and you can't send it, or something goes wrong with that message and it deletes, and the universe just steps in and goes, oh, don't do that, Claire. No, don't send that message. You know, you shouldn't. So yeah, the current conditions in the world could be part of that. Hurry up and wait. How's this? Koala spirit. Spirit has a plan. It's got a plan for you. It needs you to follow your guidance for that plan. These are pretty cool cards, right? White Raven Spirit. Trust in the magic. Trust in the magic. Or maybe I need to hold the cards up in the middle. Starfish Spirit. Open to infinite possibility. So much possibility. Infinite possibility, though, that's like, don't do it for someone in particular or something in particular. Do it for yourself. Do it out of self-love, just to get into alignment. Then infinite possibility comes in, the unknown. And Koala Spirit, Spirit has a plan. There's a plan afoot, and it's trying to move us and navigate us to the right place, the right people, the right energy, so that it can actually happen. Nothing is wasted on this journey too. So any wrong turns that you've taken, things that you think you've done wrong, it's lessons. Nothing is wasted. It's all been part of the plan. Where's its feet? Oh, they're the same colour as the background. But it's lost its feet. It's just got its fluffy pantaloons on. No feet. Concentrate on yourself, Shirley. Good plan. Aren't they great, Deborah? I love these cards too. I really do love them. Should we get? Yes. Can't leave it at vulture. Of course. The crow. Co-create with spirit. It's a co-creation. We need to take our part, right? There's actions that we need to take. It's what we're being told at the moment. You've had the guidance, now take action on it. Now you've got to actually do it this time. What else should we get out? Anything? Or are we done? Are we done here? Are you all done? I don't feel done. I feel like there's something else. I'm going to get a fairy out, and I really don't want it to be go outside. Although I might go outside today. I might go and sit by the pool, get some sunshine. So my neighbours gave me a papaya, and it wasn't quite ripe, and I left it on top of the fridge until it ripened, and I put it in the fridge afterward. Yesterday I went to take it out, and it was full of maggots, and it'd gone really smushy because the maggots had been eating it. It's all turned to liquid, and so I got hold of it. It was kind of half chopped, and then it was almost falling apart around my hand, and I threw it, and it hit the rock out the back and went. It was really satisfying, like, I don't know, throwing tomatoes or something. It was very satisfying. An overripe maggot-eaten papaya, throwing it and it's smashing on a rock. That was the highlight of the day. Saw crows today, 3 of them. Oh, a murder of crows. Yeah, fairies. I hope you like my papaya story. It's the little things, right? And you do something like that, and I wasn't expecting it, was really satisfying. It was better than eating the papaya, even. Believe in magic. I like it. It looks like she's pregnant. Believe in magic. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairy of the northern lights say you're part of nature, you're magical too. How cool. Wow, Marie, you're very late. But that's all right, we'll let you off. Just this once. The morning of my birthday, a crow landed on a branch looking into my bedroom, then flew away. Believe in magic, especially part of nature. Yeah, nature gets involved, doesn't it? We're part of that magic. Oh, cool. I'm going to get a sticker. Good thing I stayed. I like that fairy card. Okay, I'm happy. Let's get some love out. What are these called? Whispers of love. Thanks, Maria. It's the fairy something. Hang on, I'll find the box. Fairies. Oracle of the Fairies. By Karen Kay. Oracle of the Fairies. All of the decks that I use are in the videos. I think Psychic Cafe is the one where I've just listed all of them that I use. Yeah, they're beautiful. You got a question, Maria? It's a hawk. Nice. Yeah, it's a good story, hey? My papaya story. Remember that for years. Love who you are. Love who you are. Loving ourselves, self-love, take it to the next level. You're divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. It's like, be selfish now, love who you are. It's the only way. It's the only way to get in alignment. Look, it's the number 8 card too, which is like infinite abundance. Crows are messengers, right? They talk a lot. They've got a lot to say. Yeah, get those cards. They're nice. It was Donna that put me onto those ones. The fairy cards. Why am I putting that down there? Oh, because I'm doing Maria. What do you guys want you to take action on? Don't forget Maria. Put a Q in front of it, and then I can find it next time. It's all right this time. I'll let you off for being late and for not putting a Q in front of your question. Huh. Oh, your battery's running out. Good night, Sharon. Take action on. Maria. Love what is and include. So it's that orphan wound again. How you're leaving yourself out. So you won't hear, Maria. I'll tell you. We got the orphan card out. And sometimes we think when we isolate ourselves, we're orphaning ourselves, we're leaving ourselves out. But what we're actually doing is choosing ourselves. So sometimes we get it the wrong way around, right? We think, well, I don't want to orphan myself, so I'm going to carry on being around these toxic people or doing this thing or still going to this place even though it's not making me feel good because I don't want to leave myself out. But what you're actually doing is leaving yourself out. You're not including yourself. Choosing yourself, yes, it means kind of temporarily isolating yourself while you're in that new vibration, but it's actually choosing yourself. And so choose yourself, include yourself, don't orphan yourself. Choose yourself, which can feel like isolating yourself. And just love that. And, oh wow, Christine, I like your magpie story. Other people's reactions to that, right? So when you choose yourself, then, so you've let go of something. So once you choose yourself, you've let go of something or people or whatever, and you're in this void, then you've got to let go of this process that's going on in your mind afterwards. So then you've got to let go of it. You know how you let go of someone or something and then you're still thinking about it afterward. That's not fully letting go, is it? So then, but for you, it's about how other people are going to think, what they're going to think, how are they feeling when I've done that, when I've let go of that, when I'm not doing that thing for them anymore, whatever it is that you've let go of. And the answer to that is meditate. So, Maria, you're freeing yourself, saying no to things, choosing yourself instead, then dealing with your mind and your emotions that's overly bothered about how everyone else is feeling once you do that. It sounds like releasing codependency to me. I've been going on about it for ages, right? Codependency has been coming up so much. I guess because I've still had it within me. Still a part of me that has believed it's the right thing to do. And I know it's not. I get pulled back into it very easily. But it's worlds apart, you know? It's like in my personal life trying to help people that won't help themselves, that aren't looking after themselves. That's worlds apart from me doing this. You guys, you're helping yourself. I don't ask you to come along to this. You come along to it, and I'm just here to provide it. So very different. It's so very different than me draining people in that aren't looking after themselves, that aren't choosing it. This isn't draining in the slightest. Not in the slightest. Quite the opposite. It's good for me. Codependence is draining, really draining. Let's get some more love out. So, love who you are. Call to self-love. You're welcome, Maria. Thanks for your sticker. I didn't see what the sticker was. Hang on. I need to look. Rainbow. The sun's coming out. Coming up. But look what's on the bottom of the deck. Thank God we didn't get that one. Have patience. No, thank you. Right now. Speak the language of love to yourself. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. Loving words to yourself, loving thoughts about yourself. Love who you are. Oh, look, it's number 35, which makes an 8. It's 8-8 here. Love who you are. Speak the language of love to yourself. Positive self-talk. And back to what you love. Reevaluate your desires. Make new choices. Look at that card. Isn't it beautiful? Wow, what a picture. It reminds me of this. A new path opening up to us. And yeah. Isn't it similar? But look what's on this path for those that didn't catch it. Looks like a tractor, but it's not. Look, it's the chariot. The chariot awaits you. When you choose that path and you go down it, the chariot awaits, then it's going to be fast forward. All she needs to do is choose that path and walk down it slowly, and then get on the chariot, and then it's like, wow. I'm feeling that same vibe from this card here. Back to what you love, reevaluate your desires, make some new decisions. Good job, Maria. Put yourself first, but you're worried about what they're thinking, right, and feeling. Yeah, it's natural. It's a natural part of the disconnecting from that. And you will be able to give again, you will. Not to people that aren't looking after themselves, because that's enabling, right? But you will be able to give again and satisfy that part of yourself. Like me, I had to do it in my business. I used to be so codependent in my business, like searching people out, telling them they had something wrong with them, trying to read for them. It's embarrassing looking back, but I stopped, pulled right back from it, and then, like this, doing my videos and then naturally attracting the people that want my help, that are helping themselves, that are choosing that are looking for the answers, that are looking for the guidance. It's the best way of doing it, but I had to cut myself off from the old way first. Give up, because it really doesn't work very well. Just leads to resentment all around. Low vibes. Work is still putting herself first. Oh no, we should go both of us to miss checks and spent yours. Oh. Yeah, well that's a different thing, isn't it? That's not really putting ourselves first, is it, when we do shit like that? Stirring up karma. They are both similar. We've got good things ahead. That's what it's telling. And then I'll stop. Protection. Our path is protected. There's a plan here. Like all of those animal cards were saying that. There's a plan. There's a big plan. It's going to push us down it no matter what. But it would be a lot easier on ourselves if we chose it ourselves now and just did it. Did what we know we're going to do anyway. I've been saying that a lot lately in the readings too. You know you're going to do it anyway, so why not do it now? Why not save yourself all of that pain and just do it now? Adventures to come. There's something really good coming. We don't need to be in this pain anymore and doing that stuff. Oh, yeah, Tanya. Wow, I feel that. So thankful for the people who love me until I could love myself. Right, right. There's a place for that, isn't there? Yeah, there is. And we have to move on from that. There's plenty of people that are there, don't worry. They've got good company. Those people that are in that situation. There's plenty of people that are in those codependent patterns that can help them. But for some reason, we've got to get out of it because there's something. Oh, good. Yeah. And sometimes we need to, right? We need to empower ourselves and we need to fight. Not that it's a fight, it's just standing up for ourselves. Makes us feel good when we're in our power. So that's it. There we have it. That's today. And these energies we've got going around anyway at the moment. Thanks everyone for coming along. What's the Moonology card? Believe in the divine. Divine. D-E-V-I-N-E is divining, as in getting two rods and finding where water is. Divine, as in godly, is D-I-V-I-N-E. Public service announcement there. Two different things, although they seem related, they're kind of not. You're very close to achieving your goal. Fiery climax approaches. What was I looking for? Believe in the divine. Oh, that's right. Which one is it? Which one is it? Believe in the impossible. The blue moon. Is that the one you're talking about? No, surrender to the divine. These two. Believe in the impossible, surrender to the divine. A full moon, blue moon, a blue moon, full moon. We had one, didn't we, a couple of months ago? when there's 2 full moons in 1 month. You're welcome, everybody. Good to see you. Thanks for all of your support, as usual. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good day, night, evening, morning, whatever it is. Bye. 2 hours, wow.